Sales is a conversation between adults to uncover the truth. What does that mean? That means sales is a conversation. It's a back and forth between two people. It's not a one-way dialogue from the salesperson. It's not a one-way order-taking process from the buyer either. It's a back and forth between adults, which means two parties of equal business stature that have permission to say no, that have permission to say yes, and that can qualify and disqualify this opportunity together. To uncover the truth means that it should be a great deal for you, a profitable sale, and it should be a great deal for the buyer. If that's the truth, both parties should move forward and you're in for a great sale.
A lot of times we know when we go into selling situations, prospects have their guard up. And it's going to be hard for us to well define or understand their problem if we can't get them to let their guard down. If we are digging into things that matter more to us than to them, we're going to end up in a place that's not productive for either of us. Our ability to help them stay safe enough, comfortable enough to have a factual conversation, and for us to do the same and lead by example, I think equips us to better understand their problems and by virtue of that, bring a better solution to them.
People love that the part of the sales process when I teach them actually what we actually do. We do what we teach and we teach what we do. This is the greatest advantage of Sandler trainers around the world. I don't see any kind of problem that I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you some solution presentation, some quotas, some data, anything that you are interested to hear. The problem is that I'm going to give you something, but I'm not going to get something in return.
There are a lot of things I want to fix, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm ready to move forward. So the idea of always going to my nurturing parent and creating an environment where it was safe for them to admit what was really going on, and then creating an environment where we could have a conversation about that so that I'm not coming off as the authoritarian figure that's going to fix all their problems by telling them what to do, allows them the luxury of making a logical adult decision about it and getting permission from their parent to solve the problems of their child.
Discuss this rule with your sales team and think about how you can apply it in your sales process. Find the book, How to Sell to the Modern Buyer, discussion guides, and the full list of Sandler rules at sandler.com/rules.